Yes. See, Baba Rain, that's what we call runestone. And we're going to talk about runestones tonight. Oh, hey, Tubies. It's Psychic Bob. Well, I'm here with little Baba Rain. She's Lamb Chop's girlfriend. And Lamb Chop was going to be here tonight, but he's being lazy and he's sleeping again. So we're just going to let him sleep. But Baba Rain thought she'd come out and watch the rune readings tonight. And it's so good to have all of you here. Welcome, welcome. Look, Baba Rain, do you see all the people there? Look at that. Look who's all here. Oh my gosh, there's Stardust C. Hello, Stardust. Hey, Mystical Traveler, welcome. There's Laura M. Yeah, Robert Stevens is here. John McMahon is here. He's all the way in Ireland. Hi, John. Good to see you. Yay, there's Robert Stevens. Kimmy's here. Lady Bree is here. There's Baroness Kolobobs. Baroness Kolobobs is our moderator. What's that mean? She's got the wrench. If you get out of line, she'll throw you out, knock you upside the head. Not really, but we're not having any trouble tonight. And if you have problems with your donations, thank you, by the way, in advance for donations. She'll help you out. So we're going to do the rune readings. You guys seem to really enjoy that. It's always amazing what the runes have. So we're going to take a look at that in just a minute. And, I'm just glad you're here. And Baba Rain's here. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Do you want to go over there and see on Lamb Chop, see if he'll wake up? Yeah, okay. All right, going down there. Yeah, jump down. Yeah. She had to just, pop in and check out the scene here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do that, just see what's going on. You know? Well, I'm just all dead for your private readings. We're having so much of a good time. And I'm glad you guys are coming out. By the way, if you're interested in getting on my schedule for a private session, I do have a little bit of a backlog, but call my office or visit my website. My website is PsychicBob.com. Oops, I'm about to drop my tea here. And Baroness Kolobobs will put that down in the chat for you. So I hope that you'll, come out and, consider having a reading. Here on YouTube, my readings are just little tiny snippets. But in private readings, we go a lot more in depth. So I'm just glad you guys are here. And I hope that, you guys will, continue to support the show, support Spirit Channel. There you go. Thank you, Baroness. PsychicBob.com. Now, also, while you're over there visiting my site, you want to register for this Saturday's Psychic Development. This Saturday, we're going to teach on how to work with earthbound spirits safely. And that's the key word, safely, because a lot of people jump into a spirit work and they don't know what they're doing. It creates all sorts of problems. So we're going to teach you techniques to work with earthbounds that will keep you out of harm's way and hopefully make your communication with the spirit world a lot more of a positive experience. So I hope that you'll consider it. The price for the class, it's going to be held on Zoom on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, this weekend. What's it, Thursday? Day after tomorrow. It's going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. That's 12 Eastern, 11 Central, 10 a.m. Mountain time, 9 a.m. Pacific. For those of you in Europe, it's 5 p.m. London time, 6 p.m. Paris time. So I hope that, oops, am I still frozen? All right, are we coming through? Are you guys seeing me? Baroness, can you tell me if we're broadcasting? So I'm getting messages that I'm not coming through. Okay, we're broadcasting good. Okay, thank you. I've been having a lot of interference. I have legal counsel involved. There is a third party attacking my shows. We have evidence of it, and there will be a legal action coming. So bear with us. I may some of you as witnesses to say I was there, I saw it happen. Thank you. Well, anyways, So tonight we're going to take a look at the runes, you know. Also, oh, I forget, you know, I got so much going on here. So Saturday, you want to register for the class, go to my website, PsychicBob.com. You can purchase it there. It's all automated. Just go in, click the buttons, put in your debit card or credit card or gift card, and buy reading, okay? Or buy a class. It's $30. It's a 2-hour class, okay? Now, where else are you going to get one-on-one training from one of America's top psychics for 2 hours? You give me 2 hours live. Those of you who have been in the class, you know that I put a lot of energy into that class, and everybody gets to be part of it. It is an interactive class, so you can't just come and stay silent. You're going to be asked questions. I'm going to do interaction with each of you. I'm going to help you with some exercises. So if you come to our class, you have to participate, okay? That's the deal. So I'd love to have you there. It's a lot of fun. People have said how much fun they have and how much they're getting out of it, you know? So I hope you'll join us, okay? Now, also on Sunday, we're going to do a special class, Psychic Bob's Inner Circle. That class is limited to 10 people. So just get an idea. The Saturday class is 30 people, but the Sunday class is only 10 people. And we're doing a special class on angels, who angels are, how to connect to angels. And I'm going to share about my own personal experience with angels. As part of the Sunday class, people are allowed to ask one psychic question as well. Because it's on Zoom, it's interactive. So you can talk to me face to face and say, Psychic Bob, you know, what's upcoming for my marriage? Or, you know, where am I moving to? You know, any personal, you can bring one personal question. Because the first hour, we're going to teach on angels. And I'm going to, you know, talk about that. The second hour is a private psychic questions or questions about anything we covered as well. So you can bring that. It's an exclusive group. I limit it to only 10 people. So if you're interested in either of those or both, you know, hi, Lady Bree. Lady Bree says, I wouldn't mind attending if there's an empty spot. Lady Bree, I think I still have a few spots, but you need to write me tonight. Send me an email over at my website, PsychicBob.com. And I need to hear from you. And I'm going to send out invoices tonight. So if you want to get in, I need to hear from you, okay? Thank you so much. Hi, Sandra. Good to see you. Thank you. Sandra says classes are amazing. Thank you, Sandra. So John McBean says, are all angels good? Well, that's an interesting question. There's different thoughts on them. We're going to explore that on Sunday's class. So you might want to think about coming out to that. And we're going to get into the detail of the different theories about angels. Who are they good? Are they evil? You know? Some people believe in fallen angels. We're going to talk about that. So I think that not every angel is good. Most of them are. But there are some who have chosen because angels are, you know, they can make choices. They have free will. You see? All right. Yay, Lady Bree. Thank you so much. There's Kimmy. Hi, Kimmy. Here's Karen Bryant. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here, guys. Well, you know, so anyways, if you have any questions about the Saturday or Sunday class, get Baroness Kolobobs in chat. We'll get you sorted out. If you want to be in Inner Circle, let her know and also shoot me an email. Okay. So Baroness, again, when you get a chance, put in my contact information. So tonight we're going to look at the runes. I always think the runes are fascinating. I put them in my Waterford crystal bowl here. And so there's my little sticker. See, it's a real Waterford bowl. Only the best Bird Spirit channel. For you guys, I bring out the good Waterford crystal. You know, I've always said that runes are... Oops, hold on, guys. I got to turn off my sound here. I'm getting all these interruptions. I've always said that runes are a mystical oracle. And I believe that the ancient rune masters infused knowledge and power in these. You know, they say the great god Odin of the Norse pantheon, even he had to learn the runes. Even though he was a god, the runes were beyond him. And he went to the tree Yggdrasil, the world tree, tree of life, and he hung on the tree 3 days, and he vowed he would not leave the tree until he could master the runes. So even the gods are in awe of the runes. And as I said, I believe that the oracle of the runes carries a spirit that can guide us and help us, you know. Stardust C says, hey, Psychic Bob, I love the sound of the runes. Sounds like church. It does have a kind of a mystical, calming sound, the runes in the crystal bowl, doesn't it? I'm telling you, I love it. There's Austin ADM. Hey, Austin, good to see you. Welcome. How beautiful. There you go. So let's do an invocation to the runes. By the way, thank you in advance for your donations. $4.99 and above guarantee a reading. I'm going to try to cover as many people as I can, but if you really want to get a reading, that's the way to get Psychic Bob's attention. If you have problems with that, just let Baroness Bob's know. She'll help you get into explain to you how to do a donation. So I thank you because, as many of you know, this last year was a rough year for me. I had a lot of personal attacks, legal issues, and so your support makes all the difference in the world for me. So thank you. Excuse me, guys. Hold on. I need some water. Austin ADM says, I made my own runes a while back from sea glass. I gathered on the beach. They have such great energy. Oh, Austin, that's amazing. I love that. I love sea glass. I think that's really cool. Good for you. I love to see them. Maybe you can send me a picture of them. John McMahon says, Waterford, Ireland. I love Waterford crystal. They moved to China and fired all the staffers, so I don't buy that. John, I was going to ask you about, I'm glad you brought that. I'd heard that. This is a bowl I bought a few years ago before that happened. Most of my crystal that I buy is Baccarat. So, hi, Terrence. Thank you for your donation. Hold on. I'm not ready to do readings yet, okay? But I'll come back to you. This happens to be Waterford, but most of my crystals Baccarat crystal, which I just love. All right. Baroness Bob says, shh, John, don't mention Waterford crystal. I'll start him off on collecting. Now, I'm being good. I'm going minimalist. I have all the crystal that I need. I'm not buying anymore, at least for a while. So let's do an invocation of the runes, shall we? Thank you, Terrence. I'm going to get to you. Just hold on. Mystical oracle of the runes. Let's all just center ourselves. We thank you for this night of gathering. We invoke the ancient rune masters and the oracle of the spirit of the runes. We call on Odin and all the master guides and teachers who work with him and with the power of the runes. We ask that we be guided into wisdom, blessing, and knowledge tonight. We invoke now the mystic oracle of the runes. Come be with us as we open the door to knowledge and mystery. May we all be blessed this night. So mote it be. And so mote it be. Whoo, I'm feeling the spirit. I'm going to get glorified tonight. Who wants to get glorified with me? $4.99 above gets you glory. All right, cymatics are doing. Let me get to you. Just I promised Terrence Lord first rune. All right, Terrence. Lucky you. Thank you for your donation. All right. Terrence Lord. Oh, it jumped right into my hand. Oh, look at this, Terrence. You got the rune Thurasaz. This is a rune. Let's see if you can see that. It's the Rune of Protection. It's the rune that says the God Odin or the God Thor has his hammer. He stands guard. This means go forth boldly on your plans because you're at a crossroads where it's like you want to go forward, but you may be hesitant. This rune says you are under divine protection. You can move forward in confidence. Do not be afraid. The great gods of the runes, Thor, Odin, and all the powerful ones are with you. You are protected. You are blessed. And you know what? When you're protected and blessed, guess what happens? You get glorified. Ooh, are we going to name it and claim it? Terrence, you better name it and claim it. Yay. Oh my gosh, there's cymatics and divinity for $4.99. Thank you, cymatics. What do the runes have for cymatics tonight? Ooh, spirits moving and spirits move. Spirit, ooh, it jumped right into my hand. I felt it. Ooh, how powerful, mystical. Ooh, you got the rune Ingwaz. There it is. Ingwas, it represents the womb. It means new beginning, new birth, new life. It says that you're coming out of a time of a holding, maybe a time of inner reflection, and now you're emerging into a new world, into the outer world. This rune says that your emergence is blessed. Your emergence will be powerful, and you will move forward in light and with the spirit of blessing. So do not be afraid. Claim the power of Ingwas. By the way, guys, I meant to say this. Whenever you get a rune, write it down. Look at the image here. Scratch it down so you'll remember what it looks like and you can research it more. Ingwas is a rune of power, blessing, and protection and new beginning. It's really about new start, new life. Be open to change, to new birth. Blessings to you. Yay! All right. Oh my gosh, there's Amy Radcliffe, $4.99. Thank you, Amy Radcliffe. The runes go round and round. Runes go round and round in the bowl. Runes go round, blessing Amy every day. Oh, what we got? Oh, Amy jumped right in my. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Amy got the rune Kenaz. Can you see that? It looks like an angle like we used to draw in geometry. But it's kind of like the letter K. And interestingly, this rune means embrace your knowledge. It's a sign that knowledge is where your power is. What is it that you know that could help you move forward in life? Or what is it that you need to know? It could be either. So ask yourself, what knowledge do I need? Do I have the knowledge? If I don't have the knowledge, how can I acquire the knowledge? Kenna says that knowledge is power. So embrace learning, embrace opening your mind to looking at things in a new way, and you will move forward with great power and blessing of the gods. Whoo! So what are we going to do? Did I hear it? Did I hear it? Did I hear it? Name it and claim it. Whoo! And get glorified. That's right. By the way, we have in our store, if you look below, we have a name it and claim it t-shirt in there, and I think a mug too. So if you want to name it and claim it and get glorified, you need to get that t-shirt and that mug. We're going to have a glorified mug coming soon and a t-shirt. So right now you can name it and claim it. You're on your way to being glorified. Thank you, Amy, for your kind donation. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Aaron Patricia, $2. Happy Thursday, all. Aaron, what do the runes have for you? Oh, there it is. All right. Oops. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh, Aaron, you got the rune Tyr or Tiwaz. I call it Tyr. Tyr is the rune of victory. This says that the gods are watching you. This says you're under protection of the god Odin. This means anybody who would come against you or be a problem, they will be put down. That the enemies that come against you, those who would block you, those who would hold you back from your goals, those who would interfere, Tiwaz says you will be victorious over anybody who stands in your way. So if you want to move forward, call on the god Odin. This rune represents his spear. He had a spear called Gungadir, or Gungadir. I can't remember the name. Gungadir. And this spear, wherever he threw, hit its mark and never missed. He would give victory to warriors through his magic spear. And this is a sign to keep going, that the gods are watching. The spear is cast, and nobody will block you. You're moving forward with the blessing of Odin. And so mote it be. Name it and claim it and get glorified. There's Lady Bree, 149. Yay. All right, Lady Bree. Oh, where we go? Oh, look at all interesting. Ooh. All right. Let me see. Hold on. All right, Lady Bree. You got the rune, which is Nied or Neat. Need. Niet. Nodis is the other name. I learned it as Need, but it can be Nodis. This is the rune that says necessity. This is the rune that says, what do you need in your life? Sometimes this rune foreshadows, what it is. It's a sign that what you need is coming to you. Maybe not everything you want. You might say, well, gee, I want a new Mercedes-Benz and a new house in Beverly Hills and a Christian Dior designer wardrobe. This rune says you may not get all of that, but you're going to get what you need. You'll have food. You'll have shelter. You'll be safe. You'll be able to move about. So Nodi says your necessities are going to be met. So if you have a fear that you're going to lose something, Naughty says, you have it coming. You will be secure. You will be blessed. It also is a sign for us to say, what do we truly need? Do we want excess or do we need? You know, this rune came up for me recently because I was meditating on minimalism. And this rune came up for me in a poll that I did for myself. And I realized that that was a sign for me that I had excess of stuff. So I've been clearing out my house and I'm getting down to what is necessary, which is one of the core principles of minimalism. So this might also be for you to clear out the excess in your life, to get only that which you need, and then you'll be free and you'll be blessed. There you go. Name it and claim it. Lady Bree, and be glorified. Yay. Oh my gosh, there's Karen Bryant. Thank you, Karen. $2 donation. And Karen sponsored the rune poll for everybody. Thank you, Karen. Karen said, this is for everyone who needs a reading, please. Thank you, Karen. Blessings to you. All right. Ooh. All right. Oh, what we got? Oh, Karen. This is a good night. Boy, you're getting a blessing for your blessing, Karen. The rune that's come up for all of us tonight is the rune Fehu. Fehu is the ancient rune for wealth. It represents the old Norse word for cattle or Germanic word for cattle. But in the old days, your wealth was determined. If you had large lands and you had cattle, you were wealthy. The number of heads of cows and bulls that you had made you very wealthy. So Fehu, though it means cattle, means wealth. And this is a sign that all of us are growing now. We may have been in holding patterns. This is for everybody here listening tonight. All of you are here at the show live. This is for you. All right. Spirit is blessing you with wealth. And so it says that you're coming out of a time of pattern of holding. Wherever there's been lack, you will be replenished. You will be nourished. You will be fortified. Fehu says, claim your wealth, claim your power, claim your light. All right. Move forward. If you're looking for a job, this says you're going to get the job. You'll be really happy that you did. It will be abundance. All right. Wherever you need abundance in your life, Fehu says wealth is multiplying. So don't be afraid. You're not going to lose. None of us lose. We're all gaining. And then we'll all be blessed and glorified. But tonight, Karen Bryant is getting blessed and glorified because she sponsored the room poll. Thank you, Karen. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so very much. Oops, hold on a second. My chat's freezing up. Oh, there's Karen Bryant, $1.99. All right, Karen. All right, this is for Karen Bryant, who's blessed and glorified. And the runes are going to let her be more blessed and glorified. Oh, all right. Oh. All right, Karen, you got the rune Uruz. Uruz. Can you see that? This is an ancient symbol for shelter. And it means that there's an issue around housing coming for you. So you may be doing a move soon. This can also represent security in the sense of like job security. But I feel like this is a sign of security on every level: physical security, security in your home, security in your work. You don't have to be afraid of loss. This says you're being sheltered, you're being protected. So if you're hearing about, for example, layoffs at work, and they're like, oh, I don't know, we're hearing rumors, massive layoffs. This says you're not going to be laid off, that you'll be bypassed when that comes. If you're looking to do a move and get a new home, this says housing issues are coming. Be ready. You're getting a blessing from the cosmos. So you will not be without the things that bring security, shelter, protection to you. And guess what, Karen? Your support for everybody here means that you're getting a blessing now. And you are blessed and glorified. Thank you, Karen. God bless you. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing to me. Thank you so much. There's Glittery Rainbow. €5. Thank you, Glittery Rainbow. Ooh, all right. Thank you. There it is. Jump right into my hand. Hold on. Ooh, all right. Oh. Which one is that? Hold on. I can't tell which rune this is. It looks, the way these are printed, it looks like it's, Either Sig or is it hold on. This is Sig. Okay, got it. All right, Glittering Rainbow, good news. You've got the rune Sig. Sig is the rune that says victory. It says the path you're on leads to victory. So continue down your path. Let go of fear. You're not going to lose. Sig says victory. You're going to have that which you need. The power of the cosmos is with you. And Sig says you can trust in the God's help. Continue on. Be aligned with your higher self. Know that your path ahead will be blessed by the power of the spirit world. And if you trust that, you're going to move forward. So Sig says, trust in spirit. Sig is like a lightning bolt. You see, it's like a jagged S, okay? But it says really that victory is yours. It's like it comes from out of the blue. When we least expect a blessing, we get a blessing. So Sig is your sign of overcoming, of obstacles, of breakthroughs. Blessings to you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. There's Holy Spirit Worker, $4.99. Hi, Holy Spirit Worker. I'm not allowed to discuss any political issues. YouTube has told me they're going to shut me down if I say one political thing. So I'm sorry, I cannot address that question. I can address that question this is why I hold Psychic Bob's Inner Circle. Because on Sunday in the class, I answer questions like that, things I cannot talk about on YouTube. So you might want to think about coming out to our Sunday class because you can ask questions like that, things that I can tell you the real truth of what's really coming. You know, unfortunately, due to censorship, I can't tell everything that's coming anymore. I've been told literally by YouTube, if you discuss this, we're closing down your channel. So I'm so sorry. But let's see what the runes have for you, okay? This is her Holy Spirit Worker. All right. Ooh, it jumped right into my hands. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. This is amazing. Okay. You got the rune Ansus. Now, I have to tell you, Holy Spirit Worker, it came up in reverse. When the rune is upright, this is what it looks like. Ansus is the rune that means wisdom. It means you have wisdom working through you. You're in a place of clarity and wisdom. In reverse, this is a caution. It says, do not act hastily. Slow down your process. Ask yourself what is true and look within. This is a caution that says, do not act quickly, for you are not in a place of clarity or wisdom. Now, that doesn't mean you're not intelligent or very spiritual, but it means that there may be forces around you who are trying to drag you down a path that is not for your best interest. So this rune is a caution, but when we get a caution, we don't have to be afraid. We say to ourselves, the runes have said I need to slow down and come back to wisdom. This can indicate that there are outside people trying to direct you, but they are not in a place of wisdom, and therefore you must not listen to them, but you must go within and see what the Spirit leads you. I love your name, Holy Spirit Worker, because if you're connected to the Spirit, you will have wisdom. So your connection to Spirit is what will bring you wisdom, not listening to the words of those who may be around you whispering things. For right now, they are leading you in a path that is not wise. So take it as a sign of caution. It's not an ominous thing. It's actually a blessing if you heed it and follow it. And then guess what? You get glorified. Woo! Holy Spirit makes people glorified. That is true, isn't it? Yay. Oh my gosh, you're Starlight Worker. Hello, Star. Rune for a friend. Thank you. All right, this is for Starlight Workers. Friend, thank you, Star. Blessing to you. All right, jump right into my hand. Uh-oh. Ooh, what's that? Oh, okay. This is a good rune. Starlight Worker, your friend has the rune Yera come up. By the way, guys, when I show you a rune, if you can see it, make a note, write it down, study it, okay? So, Star, maybe you could sketch this down so you can show your friend. Yera represents the harvest. I heard an interpretation once on this rune. They said it's supposed to be the bird tracks. Like, notice they're going different directions. It means a whole bunch of birds running around gathering grain off the ground, off the harvest. So it's multiple bird feet. See, they're like two arrows, but they look kind of like birds' feet, don't they? But they're like crisscrossing each other. And so it means that the harvest is coming in. Tell your friend that they are at a time of prosperity, that they must be patient, for they're about to receive a blessing. It could be in the form of material prosperity, which I feel it is, but it can also be emotional prosperity. It can represent a sense of freedom, new life. It could mean that which you truly have needed for a long time but have not received. Could be a court settlement as well, like, getting the settlement, the monies that are owed to you by law. So Yera is a rune of prosperity. The harvest is coming in, and you'll be nourished, you'll be fulfilled, you'll be prosperous. So tell your friend that Yera is their rune. Maybe you can write that down, draw that, show it to them. And notice that with Yera coming in, they're going to be blessed. And not only are they going to be blessed, if they let that rune work, they're going to get glorified. Star, you're going to get glorified too for sponsoring that. Blessings to you. There's Stardust C, $2 donation. Thank you, Stardust C. Stardust, I really like this. I should record this and just play it at night when I go to the gentle sound of the runes. All right. Ooh, oh, look what you got. All right, Stardust. You got the rune Ingwas, which we talked about earlier. Ing rune means new birth. Now, that doesn't mean you're having a baby, though it could be if you wanted to, but I don't see that around this. What this means is that from you is emerging a new beginning, a new self. Have you been wanting to do a change? Do you want to up and change all of your life? Do you want to start a new path? Ingwas says, birth that which is within you. This is a sign that within you is a creative process. And it says, give birth to that process. If you've ever thought, gee, I want to do this type of work, or I'd like to work here or there, this says that that's coming from your inner self. Trust it, follow it, bring it into your reality. Ingwas says that you have great ideas within, but you need to bring them into the material world. And Ingwas gives you power to create a new reality, to literally bring it to life in a material sense. Give you an example of this. When I started YouTube many years ago, I used to watch YouTube before I was on it. And I used to say, gee, I wish I could have a channel. It looks so much fun. But I never really believed I could. But the rune Ingwas, which actually came up in a reading back then for me, said, what are you birthing? And I thought, I need to birth my new channel. I need to create a channel and see how it goes. And Ingwas says that whatever you create will grow and come into fullness. So whether that's a new career, whether that's going back to school and starting a degree, Ingwas says follow it, and you're going to be blessed, nourished, and sustained. So you name it and claim it, and then you get glorified. Thank you, Stardust. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, there's Starlight Worker. $3. All right, Star. Thank you so much for your donation. This is for you. All right, Starlight Worker. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, Star, I got 2 runes literally stuck in my hand. I couldn't get them apart. So guess what? You're getting 2 runes. This is really interesting. I've never had that. It's weird. They're not stuck, but it felt like they were when I grabbed them. They were just locked together. Like between. I was like, whoa. So I think that's a sign. All right. First rune is Redho. Redho is travel. Star, the spirit world, this is actually physical travel, like going somewhere, get in your car, drive somewhere. Has there been someplace you've been wanting to go? This Redho says if you go, you'll be blessed, that the journey brings good things and success. Maybe you want to drive to a new place to look to move. Redho says physically be open to movement, to moving a house, going on a trip, changing your reality, going into areas you are not, and the journey is coming, and the journey will be successful. All right. The other rune that you got is Redho. And I think because these came together, that says the harvest is coming in. So it's time for you to look at where you need to move forward in your life and know that the harvest, by moving forward, you'll receive abundance. So this could, in some senses, indicate a physical job change, though I think it's, more like staying with the work, but moving to a new branch, a new office. Like you might move to a new division within your work and be in a physical different office. So Rado could indicate that. But Yara says the movement, the change brings in the harvest and you've got abundance. So wherever you need abundance, you need a change. Rado says travel to it, go on. It may require literally a physical movement to generate this, but the prosperity comes as you honor the commitment to move forward. There you go. So you want to name it and claim it. And then you're going to be glorified. I never claimed to be sane, only psychic. Oh my God, you guys are the best. Hold on. Chat's not working. Are we broadcasting, guys? Well, I'm having some issues here, tech issues. Hey, there's my brother here, New Mexico Mark. Hey, New Mexico Mark. Well, guess what? We're going to do a rune for my brother. Thank you for joining us. Blessings to you. A rune for Mark. Oh, it jumped right into my hands. Oh. Mark, you got the rune Thorasaz. This is the sign of the god Thor. It's his hammer, and it represents divine protection. So if you feel that somebody is bothering you, like a coworker could be annoying you, harassing you, or a boss, or just a neighbor, anybody who's bothering you, who could be a potential problem. Thorasaz says, don't be afraid. The gods have them in check. Nobody's coming against you, and you are under divine protection. Thorasaz says, you're blessed, and so you want to name it and claim it. Name and claim the blessing. Divine power is yours. Maybe you have an idea. For example, Mark, you might say, well, gee, I want to go, panning in the mountains. I want to climb and dig for gold. I don't know if it's safe. Should I go? Could there be a mudslide? Could there be an earthquake? Thorasaz says, go on your adventure. You will be protected by the gods. So there you go. You're going to get glorified. Name it and claim it. By the way, if I forgot to mention it, in our shop below, we do have t-shirts and mugs called Name It and Claim It. So there you go. Go buy one. Thank you so very much. All right. Oh, Amy Radcliffe just said, I just bought the t-shirt, Name It and Claim It. Love the design, Colabobs. Colabobs did so good helping with those shirts. Thank you, Colabobs. All right. All right. Well, we're going to pull a rune for Baroness Colabobs. I meant to pull one, the first thing, but I got distracted. So, Baroness Colabobs, this rune is for you tonight. All right. All right. Ooh, what do we got? Ooh. Baroness Colabobs, look what rune you got tonight. You got the Berkana rune. Berkana rune means new birth. It means fertility. It means prosperity. It means you're having a new beginning. All is new in life. You're getting a fresh start. Berkana says, embrace that which is new. Do not turn to old patterns. Do not go backwards. Do not hold on to old patterns that limit life. Do not hold on to old patterns of fear. Baroness Colabobs, Berkana says, that which you need is coming into your life, but you must let go of the old, embrace the new, a new way of life, a new start, a new beginning. You, in a sense, are fertile in birthing a whole new reality, and it will be blessed. It is guided by the gods, and Spirit is leading it. So mote it be. Woo! She's going to get glorified. She don't want to be glorified, but she's going to get it. Oh my gosh. Now, you know, guys, I told you I never promised to be sane, only psychic. All right. There's Karen Bryant. Oh, thank you, Karen. Karen Bryant just said $2 for Colobos. All right, look, it's your lucky night, Colobos Baroness. You're getting another rune. Yay. All right. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, Baroness. You got the rune Fehu. Fehu is wealth. This indicates that money is coming to you. Now, I feel that this could indicate that wealth is coming. I do feel that there could be just a slight delay, but don't be afraid because money is coming to you. Your blessing that you need in terms of growth and finances will come. Fehu says, name it and claim it. You're going to get the money you need. So anything in your life where you're on a holding pattern with money, Fehu says there's multiplication, there's increase, there's blessing, and the gods are bringing that which you need, and not just what you need, extra wealth. So you can have some room for luxuries. Fehu's a wealth thing. It doesn't mean just getting by. Fehu says we're prospering, we're growing, things are manifesting. So there you go. Karen Bryant, thank you for supporting that. Baroness Colobobs, there you go. Name it and claim it. Whoa, we're going to move on here. All right. Thank you, Karen, for sponsoring that room pool for Baroness Colobobs. There's Karen Bryant, $1.99. Thank you, Karen. All right, let's see what's going on. Woo. Oh, look at that. Oh, Karen, this is a good rune. You know, the other rune you got, that was a good rune. This is Othala or Odal. This is the rune of the God of Odin. It represents material possessions. It represents that which you're trying to secure or that which you need or that which you are entitled is coming to you. Sometimes this is interpreted as a rune of inheritance. It can mean monies that are coming from an estate. It can also mean possessions, like maybe a family member left you some jewelry and you're going to finally get it. Okay. Odal or Othala means that which is your legacy, that which comes from ancestors, that which supports you in your journey. And it's a sign that Odin is blessing you and providing those blessings of the material world that you need, and not only need, but are really actually entitled to. So think about what is owed to you or what is coming to you, and it will come to you. Best. All right, oops, hold on a second. There's Maribel, $5 donation. Thank you, Maribel. Would love a rune reading. Good. All right, Maribel. Oh, this rune keeps coming up. This is a rune for you, Maribel, as well. Yera. Okay. I don't know if you're here or if you heard. Yera represents the harvest is coming in. So things that you've been working towards, Maribel. This says keep working. Don't give up because you're almost there. It says the harvest is coming in. The prosperity is right around the corner. You might look out today and say, the fields look bare. But this says give it a few weeks and you will have a crop that you will know will be prosperous. This isn't literally just plants. This could mean an abundance in where you need. You're starting a new business. This says keep working at it. The benefits of the effort you put in are coming back and multiplying and are bringing blessings. So you want to work hard, continue to watch your prosperity. You know, there's a poem called the Desiderata. And the Desiderata always says, keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real fortune in the changing of times. And that is the truth with this Yera. It says, honor your career. Keep focused on it. You may not be a Donald Trump and command millions, but the little bit that you have is valuable and you will benefit by it. So don't give up your hopes and dreams. Keep working because you're about to break through. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you for being here. I think she's getting blessed and glorified. I really do. Oops, I can't say that word. I might get banned by Cola. Glitter Rainbow, yay, €5. Thank you so much. Glitter Rainbow says, I claim this rune. Thank you. PsychicBob, maybe the great rune spirit has a rune message for you too. In any case, just a thank you donation. Well, I would rather do a rune for myself. I'd like to do another group rune pull. So let's do another. Donate. Take your donation. I'm going to apply for everybody here who needs a reading tonight. So if you need a reading on the runes, this is for everybody watching tonight, for all of us here. Blessed be. Thank you. Oh, what we got? Oh, this is so fascinating. We got the blank rune. The blank runestone is a sign of blessing. It means that the fate is not decided, that the future is open. Blank rune says, go forward on your joy, on your journey with your own inspiration. This says nobody is controlling you, that you get to make decisions. So think about your journey. Think about your connection to spirit. Think about life. The blank runestone says the gods are sending power to you to get what you want, to get what you need, to get moving forward. And if you name that and claim that, you're going to be blessed. So, there's a saying, the road is open. And that's what this means. The road is open. There's no more blockages. That which has blocked you has been cleared away. The blankness of the rune says, nothing stands in your way now. Go forward with bravery. You've been wanting to change your life and say, I think I should get out of this job. This rune says, trust how you're feeling. There's nothing stopping you now. Go for your goals. Go for your dreams. And the heavens are watching and opening the way for you. I call it a road opener rune. Some of you do hoodoo and voodoo. They talk about road opener magic. Well, this would be equivalent of road opener. All right. The road is open. You're moving forward. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Glitter Rainbow, for sponsoring that. So all of us are getting the blessing of the blank rune tonight. I'm feeling that. Ooh, I'm going to name it and claim it. All right. Oh, my gosh. Here's my buddy, Kimmy. Kimmy, you're getting a rune tonight. How you like that? Whoa. Kimmy literally jumped out. Uh-oh. There it is. All right, Kimmy. This is... Oh, Kim. Kim. You got a blessing. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. There it is. You got the rune Dagas. It literally bounced out of my bowl and onto the floor. Dagas it represents the rays of the sun. It represents healing of the body, healing of the soul, healing of the mind. This says that a new day is dawning, that when you think you're at the end of the road, Dagas says you're not at the end of the road. Dagas says you're getting power from heaven to heal your body, to heal your mind, to heal your spirit. Wait on the sunrise. Sometimes that saying, it's darkest before the dawn. Well, this is the rune that really applies that. Dagas says, it's not looking good. It's kind of crazy. But Dagas says, you're going to come through it. And the rays of light are coming on you. So you want to name that and claim that. That literally, I was stirring the words. It hit me. You're getting blessed. There you go, Kimmy. Thank you for being here. Hold on, guys. I got to drink some tea. I'm losing my voice. Stardust C said, hey, PsychicBob, I'm naming and claiming this rune reading. Yay! Hey, there's Robert Stevens. Robert Stevens says, may I have a rune, please? You're so polite, Robert. Of course you can have a rune. All right, there it is. Oh, you're getting a blessing, Robert. You got the rune Gifu or Gifu. Gifu is the rune of blessing. It means a gift is coming. It sometimes means that the gods are sending a present, something that you've been desiring, something you want to need. Like, for example, you might say, gee, I really need a new car, but I can't buy one. All right. Gifu says the gods are sending a car to you. You may have somebody, for example, appear and just say, would you like a car? I just need to get rid of this. And I'll sell it to you for $5 and you get a whole car. Gifu is like a divine miracle, something like you really need. And it's like you just can't get it, but it comes when you need it. Gifu would be like, for example, let's say your rent is due. You're like, how am I going to pay the rent? And suddenly a friend that owes you $500 shows up and said, I never paid you that $500 I borrowed. Gifu says money will come if material things come. You are being supported on your journey. All right. So there you go. Gifu, you want to name it and claim it. Whoa. Glorified. I'm feeling it tonight. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, there's Joey J3. Joey J3, Spirit's telling me to pull a rune for you. So this is for Joey J3. All right. Ooh. All right. Joey, you got the rune Lagos. Lagos is the rune of deep emotion. And it tells me that the spirit is working to help heal some emotional challenges. You may have been feeling lost or depressed or left out. Lagos is the rune that represents the waters, the cleansing, healing waters of spirit. Lagos says you're being renewed within. So Joey J3, you want to embrace healing on an emotional level. Call upon the ancient ones. Call upon your angels, guides, and gods. Tell them that what you need. Talk to heaven, because as you talk, you draw to yourself the healing power. And Lagos says you're being purified. You're being washed, and that which has been holding you back or struggling is being washed away. And so now you're getting a fresh start, a new beginning, and you'll have joy. There you go. Name it and claim it. Joey, you're going to be glorified. Woo, I'm telling you. Oh, J3 says, I've been working on it. I'll see you Saturday. Awesome. You're going to be a class. Looking forward to it, Joey. Thank you so much for your support. By the way, real quick announcement. Don't forget, tonight go register for our psychic development class. You don't want to miss out on it. And if you want to be in Psychic Bob's Inner Circle, you have to send me an email tonight. I need to hear from you. I'm going to send out invoices, so don't miss out. I'd love to have you in Inner Circle. All right. Saturday, Psychic Development, we're teaching on how to safely work with earthbound spirits. Sunday class is about angels, who angels are, how to connect with them, and my personal experience with angels. As well as on Sunday, you get to ask a private psychic question as part of the class. So I hope you'll come out to one or both. You can come to Saturday and Sunday if you want. All right. Now, the Sunday class, I will have to send you an invoice. So make sure, that you write me or you won't get in the class. Okay. Sunday class is limited to 10 people. I have a few spots left. I think I have 2, maybe 3 spots left. So if you want to get in, send me an email. First come, first serve. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. You guys are rocking it. Karen Bryant, I'm going to pull another rune for you tonight. You were so kind to sponsor so many people. So that generosity is coming back to you. This rune is for Karen Bryant. All right. Oh, look at that. Oh. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Oh, Karen, you got the rune Manas. I haven't seen that rune come up in a while. Manas is a wonderful rune, Karen, because it's the rune that represents humanity. It represents mankind. Manas means mankind. And so for you, Karen, this says that you're connecting to a larger world. I feel that for you, this is a sign of power, particularly in regards to your dreams and your goals, especially in the area of acting. I know you've been desiring to explore that part of your life more. Mana says you're being given power to connect to the world at large. And theater is something that connects you to humanity. You're before crowds and thoughts, and you study plays which influence the world. And so Manas is a sign, go for your goals, dare to dream, dare to go and put yourself out there, because the universe is supporting you in that experience, and you will get blessed. So name it and claim it. And you already glorified because you helped so many people donating. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. All right. Oh, did I miss Lady Bree? I'm so sorry. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Baroness. I'm sorry. Lady Bree, I wasn't trying to ignore you. Sometimes it flies by. All right, this rune is for Lady Bree. Ooh, Lady Bree. Ooh, Oh, all right, Lady Bree. You got the rune Othala or Odal. This again, as I mentioned earlier, can you see it? Represents the rune of Odin. Odin is protecting you materially. This indicates us that you're going to be focused soon on material things, possessions, things you want to own, things that you've inherited. It's a sign to look at the material world and ask yourself, how do I relate to the material world? It means that that which is material, which is a blessing, is also coming to you, that Odin is providing for you things that you want, things that you need, things that are due you by your birthright. Maybe you have, a relative who left you an inheritance, but let's say you never got it for whatever reason. This rune says revisit that issue, that this time it's coming around to you. Okay? So understand that Odal deals with the material world, getting what we need, getting that which is our birthright, getting that which is owed us. So Odal or Othala means you're being blessed. Call on the god Odin and he will help you. So mote it be. Woo! Lady Bree's getting blessed and glorified. Oh my gosh, guys. I tell you, I don't know where the hour goes. I just blink and it goes. I want to say thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. You guys rock. PsychicBob has to go to more readings now, so I can't stay on here. But I love all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your support. Listen, be here tomorrow. What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, today's Rune Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. We're going to do live spirit messages. I'm going to open the channel. We're going to see what the spirit guides and spirit people are. Be here 7 p.m. tomorrow for a live stream event. I'll be taking your psychic questions, doing live psychic readings. Don't miss out. Be here on Friday. It's going to be an awesome time. I love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. And until then, may all of you always blessed be. Thank you for being here.